And these are all AI voices and are strictly for entertainment purposes. If you think I'm playing a video game to push political views of my own, then I really need to reevaluate my life. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you for watching, and
A bomb went off.
No!
Oh yeah, multiple actually. Really ugly stuff.
Forecast is calling for some heavy rain today, boys.
With a 99% chance of it getting political.
Ben,
I did what none of you had the balls to do.
start World War III? Yeah, you're right. That definitely wasn't high on our priority lists.
We're going to war?
No, all fear-mongering, Joe.
I am bringing peace to the...
Hello?
With the first pick of the 2025 World War III draft, the United States of America select Joseph Robinette Biden.
Fuck!
Horrible pick.
Oh, wow, Joe. You gonna go?
I guess I don't really have a choice. I've played enough Medal of Honor I think can get the job done. Can I play this chapter?
Didn't you play the first one in the last episode?
Yeah, and I had that really short chapter, so let Donald play this one, and I'll play the one after.
Let's hope it's not a trial chapter.
Yeah, you better get going, Joe. You're going to be late for the war.
Oh, crap, you're right.
Donald, enough. There is no war.
I'm trying to hear what Donald is playing.
I can't even hear anything.
What else is new?
Oh, wait, no, I hear it. Very faint, though.
Yeah, remember I turned down the music volume because of how incredibly loud it was over any time someone would be talking.
This isn't music, though.
A piano's a musical instrument.
No shit. I mean, it isn't a song being played.
Sounds like a song to me.
I mean, like a song from the actual... you know what? Fuck you.
Whoa.
Jeez, dude. He was just complimenting your piano playing.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, I wasn't. It was terrible. Even Jaden knows.
See?
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
Is that guy like our Alfred?
Hitchcock?
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you.
Why would Jaden be the killer?
He meant he doesn't think Mars is the killer.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer.
Figured.
I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
Your mom.
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Huh. I like that. I'm going to start saying that from now on.
It's in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Bye, Alfred.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
What's he talking
I'm
about?
trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult.
The vial he snorts.
It gets more and more
Right.
difficult.
Forgot he's a snow sniffer.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful.
It's not snow, it's a made-up
That would
substance.
be most unfortunate, sir.
He's going to die.
Alfred?
No. Joe, who the hell is Alfred?
Our butler.
Joe, I don't think he's a butler. I think he's just a waiter or bartender.
Damn, that's not as cool then. Whoa, Jack, we're on Mars.
Mars doesn't have a moon, dummy.
That's not true, it has 2, Phobos and Deimos.
Only you would know that.
Although they're both irregular in shape.
I saw at least 3 moons on this
Oh,
planet.
wow.
Which means it's
Looks
not
like there's
Mars,
something
so
new.
Ben is
The
wrong.
video
And so are
recording
you.
near the
I never
part
said
from
it
the
was,
afternoon
you
showing
bitch.
Mars
Can you
disappeared.
both shut up?
I doubt there's
Jeez,
anything
who
on it,
cares?
but you never know.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. Because you all were bitching about moons.
There's a new clue to analyze. It's a video surveillance footage.
Said it was Camden. Wouldn't surprise me if that's where the killer is from.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
If that's the killer's car, they were clearly careful in scoping out the area for quite some time.
Pity we can't see the driver's face.
Of course not. Why would we?
Guess that rules out it being any of the people working at the park.
Yeah, it would have been a super quick shift.
Owner is a Philip D. Campbell.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped.
Is that the
Not enough
origami
evidence.
killer?
Philip or Jackson,
Either one.
We'll find out.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh yeah, I guess it is Philadelphia. At least his ID says Philadelphia.
What a great observation, Barry. I'm proud of you.
Nice work, Orange Man. Gave yourself a nosebleed.
That's because Snuffleupagus here didn't have his...
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming.
He's gonna come.
Tryptocane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away.
Screw it. What's the worst that could happen?
I should
It
resist.
kills him?
This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Need some water.
I don't think that's water.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's better than putting that blue shit in our body.
Why'd you do that?
Establish dominance.
Oh, we really tripping.
Good thing Joe isn't playing this chapter. He'd give in like last time.
That's because I thought it was medicine!
Joe, calm it down a bit.
Yeah, why are you getting so worked up?
I'm fine. You're the one tripping balls right now.
What was the point of washing our face if we couldn't even wash the blood off? The hell he do that for?
You're the one that did the prompt.
Fair enough. Okay, the screen is still blurry, and I'm now certain that was not water I had earlier.
You were this way before you had the drink.
Maybe we need a shower.
Just gonna leave your clothes on?
Yeah, I've already seen Ethan's ass. I don't need to see Jaden's.
This guy does not treat his suits well. First, Joe stumbled down the hill in that first Norman chapter, and now Donald has him washing his suit in the shower.
Yeah, come on, Donald. You of all people should know that suits need to be dry cleaned.
You know, dry cleaning is in fact not dry.
It's not?
No, they just use a chemical solvent rather than water.
Can I have the controller, Donald?
Yeah, here.
Then why the heck do they call it dry cleaning?
Simply because they don't use water.
Might be the biggest mumbo jumbo I've ever heard, Jack.
How did you think dry cleaning worked, Joe?
I don't know. Thought maybe they just beat the stains out with a baseball bat or something.
I think you've been hit in the head with a baseball bat or something.
Ah, yes, our favorite detective duo. Manfred?
Manfred. Manfred.
God, I'm already going nuts with all the ticking.
Yeah, what is that?
Bomb's about to go off.
What?
Oh, yeah. Really devastating stuff.
Hey, Donald,
What?
shut up.
The hell is this guy?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Is he going to be dead? Oh no, here he is. Buddy, I was calling for you.
Hi there, Manfred. Who is it?
Bro is baked.
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me? Scott? Scott! Oh,
He's BSing. He ain't got a
good.
clue who you are.
Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
10 years?
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a
Hooker.
friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration.
For what?
I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
All right. It'll be another 10 years by the time he finds the scotch.
I'm confused. What are we celebrating?
Who cares, man? We got booze and a hooker.
Phone's ringing.
Okay, ain't my
Do an
store.
old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Better do your job, Barry.
I don't remember filling out a W-2 when I walked in.
Under the table, no taxes.
Oh, your kind of job.
Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
You know what would frustrate me about that? What exactly is later this afternoon? An hour, 5 minutes, right before closing?
If you call right before closing, you deserve to be sent straight to voicemail.
Well, to old friends.
Jerk it up really hard so you smash his glass.
Ayo?
Calm it down, Joe. Talking about the controller.
Letter? Oh, I know why we're here
I'd
now.
like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Ah, shit.
Let's have a look.
How would he know?
Because he sells them.
Letters?
No, typewriters.
Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
All I see are clocks.
Literally typewriters in the display case, dummy.
Oh,
Thanks.
Bit of an awkward
Let's
exchange.
see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5.
what's a Royal 5?
Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model.
The typewriter the killer used.
Used between 1907 and 1924.
Damn, killer must be old as dirt.
Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Not necessarily. Probably just doesn't want to use a computer where he or she could be tracked.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
I'm going to have a conniption if I have to listen to this ticking any longer.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Not much, but it's something to narrow
Glad to
down the
help.
list.
Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with
I think having that list would narrow it down a ton.
Well, he said that model is pretty common.
All right, Barry, but who the hell is buying a typewriter?
Killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Have you never owned a typewriter?
My parents have, but not me.
This guy could have just gotten the typewriter at a yard sale or something.
Huh, that's a really good thought, Joe. Definitely a possibility.
Lauren was the kind of kid who would touch everything right after telling her not to touch anything.
What's happening?
Probably just the top of the hour and all the clocks are going off.
At 11:15?
Every 15 minutes? I don't know.
Can you go make sure this guy didn't croak? The hell is taking so long?
Well, it's a lot of records to gather, dude. I'm sure he doesn't just have it sorted by typewriter. Probably has it organized by year, then month.
Hello?
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 What happened?
Your call is logged.
Ah!
Oh, shit!
Oh, look at that. He did croak. Donald was right once again.
Sir. Sir? Hello?
Why are we hanging up?
What happened? Die of old age?
Probably from all those booze. Shit'll kill you. I keep trying to tell you.
Oh my God. He's dead.
Well, I could have guessed that.
There's literally a pool of blood on the floor. And your assumptions are old age or alcohol poisoning?
Because he fell and hit his head.
Joe, that dude got absolutely whacked. That's not from just a fall.
The window is open, though.
So was the killer here the whole time?
That or he was tailing us.
Oh, God, here she comes. She's going to overreact and cause the whole scene.
Oh my God.
If anything, that's an
What are you
underreaction.
doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
So what do we do?
Something's fishy here.
Probably Lauren.
Joe.
Well, where was she during all this?
Oh, I thought you were... Never mind.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are gonna be here any minute.
Great. Now I gotta remember everything we touched?
It wasn't much. I'll help you.
What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We gotta get out of here fast.
So what? We came here for nothing now?
Agreed. A man died over this. We must honor his death.
By taking his account books?
Yes.
So the window, the phone, what else?
You could start with his face since you decided to shut his eyes like a dumbass.
Oh shit, good call. I'll get that after the phone.
Yeah, your fingerprints being on the victim isn't a good look.
Get wiping.
There's no prompt coming up.
Just leave him. He'll be fine.
He's dead, Joe.
He is. What happened?
The glasses from the whiskey.
Yep, that's where I'm going. Just didn't realize there was a wall here.
Oh yeah, and that too.
Don't forget the phone.
Yeah, I'll get that next. I don't think we touched his glass or the bottle itself, right?
Don't ask me.
I don't think so.
Well, that's reassuring.
Don't forget the toy Lauren was playing with while Manfred was getting a beating.
Oh yeah, great call. You know, Scott wasn't being shown while Lauren was playing with the toy.
Oh, snap. Is he the origami killer?
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
I don't know. But that quick cut scene to Lauren sketched me out.
Yeah, but it showed him before and after. No way he would have done it and gotten back to the same spot
That's
that
it.
quick.
We're done.
You get all the prints?
I guess. But don't forget, he does also own a typewriter.
But is it a Royal 5?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us.
We'll never
Come
know.
on, let's go.
Because Scott whacked him before we ever found out.
Oh my
And
God.
when Lauren still wanted to grab the sale files, he didn't seem to care at all.
Why would a detective be investigating his own case?
Oh, we didn't wipe something.
You claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
I don't know, guys. This may be it.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence.
Good luck proving that in court.
I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. If you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us.
Well, you're wrong because it's not Grace.
You're right, it isn't Grace.
No, I mean Scott isn't. You know what? Whatever. But you're all going to be shocked when you see who the killer is.
I'm surprised they didn't hold him for longer or at least a more formal interrogation.
Well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
They're working together.
Oh, you think so?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
Or maybe it's him, Blake. I don't know, man.
It's Grace.
Both guys are sketching me out a bit, but more so Blake than Scott.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Reason.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Cruel.
No.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
A good girl. Really, Barry?
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car!
Stop the car!
Lauren, God, she's gonna get us both killed.
You're going to get both of you killed if you can't successfully complete one damn prompt.
Oh, crap. I didn't even notice I was being given prompts.
Luckily, you're fine.
You're not going to help me find this bastard and kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
Okay, bye.
Typical hissy fit.
Cut her some slack, dude. She lost her kid.
Lauren!
She just gonna stand in the middle of the road waiting for the killer to drive by?
I miss him. I miss him so much. I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Do you think she'd sleep with Scott?
Donald.
What? It's practically like Belichick and whatever the woman's name is.
Yuck, Joe. He's old enough to be her dad.
I'd be her daddy.
Of course you would, frickin' creep.
What, bro? She's like 40.
Yeah, and he's like 80.
Okay, he is not 80.
He'd be looking pretty damn good for 80.
Yeah, there's a lot of coincidences with Scott, like Manfred getting killed while. Scott was there. He had a typewriter on his desk while telling Lauren the letter was typed with a typewriter. But Blake is very quick to want to put someone behind bars. And it seems like even the tiniest bit of evidence is enough for him.
Well, I think you're way off on Scott. And
Yeah, we know, Donald. We're all aware you're sold on grace.
No. I just think Scott wouldn't have done it in time. And the game probably wants us to think that. We've literally heard him say he's had trouble sleeping since the murder started up again. Why would his own crimes he'd clearly loved doing affect his sleep?
The fact he had a typewriter on his desk while saying that letter was typed with one is the definition of foreshadowing.
Are either of them close, Ben?
I'm not saying, but I will tell you who it isn't.
Who?
Jason.
Asshole.
Well, that doesn't rule out Sean, though, guys.
All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see all of you in the...
With the final pick in the 2025 World War III draft, Mr. Irrelevant is Donald John Trump.
What?
Ha! You got Mr. Irrelevant, you ninny.